Good evening. Welcome to day 33 of the 77-day video challenge. Every now and then I hear somebody say, I need a vacation. They say they need a vacation. I recognize that it's been about 10 years since I've been on a vacation where I wasn't going to visit family, I wasn't traveling on business or doing something, just for fun. I haven't even been to an amusement park in several years. Good heavens, I don't even remember what roller coasters are like. And I wonder sometimes, maybe I need a vacation. I think that I deserve a vacation after putting it off for such a long time. But it is in my nature to delay gratification. I hope that you don't delay gratification, that you recognize the good things that you deserve in your life, and that you take advantage of those opportunities. I've held some grudges against vacation goers, I suppose. I had some dealings with somebody in a professional capacity several years ago. And she announced that she was going to have to plan her spring vacation, and then what was she going to do for her summer vacation, that sort of thing. And it turns out that in the family she grew up in, they went on vacation. They went on ski trips or trips to the beach or amusement parks or overseas a couple times a year. Growing up, we went to visit my grandparents once a year, and we might make another trip someplace else exciting. And it was kind of a fun diversion. And of course, that's when somebody else was planning that time away for me, and I didn't have to make those decisions. Those decisions were made for me. How to plan a vacation. I've never really planned a vacation, I suppose, not for myself. Maybe it's got something to do with the fact that I don't have anybody to travel with. And I'm a bit of a cheapskate, so I don't really want to spend the money to go on a vacation and rent a car and stay in a hotel and pack and buy clothes and swimwear and a big floppy hat or whatever one does. And of course, get all those souvenirs. Anyway, so in this encounter with this professional, I thought, wow, I can't imagine why anybody would go on vacation more than once or twice a year. Maybe in the summer, maybe in the winter, that sort of thing. If you have to go on vacation more than twice a year, one of two things must be the case. Either you make so much money that you don't know how to spend it all, or you must hate your job. Because if you have to go on vacation a few times a year, your job must make you so miserable that you have to get away from it. I'm sure that for most people, neither one of those scenarios applies. But this is how I've rationalized that some people just haven't earned their vacations. I think that I've earned a vacation. I don't know when I'll ever get around to doing that. My job does not stress me out. There are not lives at stake pending whether or not I complete my job effectively. So, it's not a crisis. As I've shared in one of these videos, my job is a job. It's not a career position, but it's a job that suits me really well. The hours are good. The hours are consistent. I don't have to talk on the telephone very much. I don't have to talk to people for the most part if I don't want to. I don't have a lot of hard deadlines. And I've got health insurance and a 401k. That's pretty solid. Maybe I don't need a vacation, but it would be a lovely diversion to just detach. Do you ever find that you need to detach? And what are some ways that maybe you have chosen to just, put everything on hold? We all deserve a little break. I do. But I recognize at the same time I'm overdue for a lot of joy in my life. I deserve to be a lot happier. And you deserve to be tremendously happy. I'm curious to know what you do that brings you joy, that allows you to disengage from whatever stresses your life, whatever ties you down, and where that takes you, whether it takes you on a journey within or whether that takes you to a hotel or on a train trip or to another nation or just to the beach or to oceans of fun or worlds of fun, just an amusement park, something that allows you to breathe. So don't forget to breathe and appreciate the joys in your life, and remember that you deserve to be happy and you deserve a vacation. Just don't come at me with, I need a vacation after my vacation. Because remember, it's been quite a while since I've taken a vacation. I deserve a vacation from that vacation. Thank you so much for checking in this evening for day 33. I look forward to seeing you on day 34. Have a great evening.